environment supplemental environmental projects. There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Let me find. Mr. Chairman, this bill was not taken up in subcommittee, but it's in the same posture as SB 446 of 2021 as amended by the House. Last year's bill ran out of time. This bill incorporates the changes made by the House in last year's version, so I move favorable.
Second.
Is there any discussion on Senate Bill 90 before we proceed to a vote? Okay, seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? You have to be sitting in your seat to vote, cornbread. It's Senator West. I don't know, does that matter to you? Yeah, okay. You want to vote for it, right? Okay, and Delegate Learman is excused. She's in the Senate rules, and Otto is absent, and so is Parrott, and who else is not here? I think that's it. Okay, so the bill gets 22 votes to 1 to 2, and that's passes. House Bill 595. Oh, here we go.
Mr. Chairman, this bill is the same as SB 90, which we just discussed, so I move favorable.
Second.
Any discussion on the bill before we proceed to a vote? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? And again, Learman is Otto is voting yes. Trust me. Okay. Learman is excused and Parrott is absent. The bill passes 23 with 23 votes. Okay. Senate Bill 695. There we go.
Senate Bill 695 establishes the Voluntary Firewood Treatment Certification Program in DNR to certify forest product operators who export firewood to other states. Move the bill, Mr. Chairman.
Is there a second? Okay, any discussion on Senate Bill 695? Seeing none, we'll proceed to a vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Again, Learman is excused, Parrott's absent. The bill gets 23 votes. Okay, Senate Bill 713.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Senate Bill 713 is an Anne Arundel County Natural Resources Fishing Gear Bill. Authorizes the use, listen carefully, of archery equipment to fish for northern snakehead in Anne Arundel County waters. Move the bill, Mr. Chairman.
I guess the slippery slope was next year it'll be semi-automatic rifles. So, right. I don't think we have to worry until they start using Vulcan cannons or anything. So, okay, all those in favor of Senate Bill 713 signify by saying aye. Any opposed? No opposition, no abstentions. The bill carries 23 to nothing. Okay, Senate Bill 729.
Sorry. Senate Bill 729 is favorable. Senate Bill 729 is in the same posture as HB 1362 as it passed out of the House. Move the bill.
Okay, before we vote, I've been meaning to ask this for a while. In parentheses, it says BCA. Is that Baltimore City what? Administration. Okay. I should have known that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And Neil Parrott now is probably going to vote in favor. Okay. The bill carries with 24 votes. Okay, we're getting there. Senate Bill 750.
That is mine as well, Mr. Chair. Senate Bill 750 is in the same posture as House Bill 1081 as it passed out of the House. Move the bill.
Any discussion before we proceed to a vote? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? The bill carries 24 to 0. Okay, Senate Bill 814. Oh, there we go. Go ahead.
And this bill is identical to House Bill 1312, which passed the House by a vote of 132 to 0 and the Senate by a vote of 45 to 0. No amendments. Move favorable.
Is there a second? Any discussion on the bill before we vote? Seeing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The bill carries 24 to nothing. 876. Oh, pardon me.
The subcommittee recommendation is favorable with amendments. As amended, this bill is in the same posture as HB 1201 as passed by the House. The bill requires MDE to prioritize specified supplemental environmental projects involving oyster repletion for specified water pollution violations in the proximity of an oyster population and include oyster repletion projects in the SEP's database required by SB 90, House Bill 595 of 2022, if one or both of those bills take effect. The amendments conform the bill to House Bill 1201 as we passed it. Move the amendments.
Any discussion on the amendments that conform to the House bill, right? Yep, okay, we'll vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? The ayes seem to have it. The ayes have it. The bill's before us is amended, and it's been seconded. Any discussion on the amended Senate Bill 876? All right, we'll vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? The bill carries 24 to nothing. Okay, that's, you know, we're at the point now where we're going to be fitting in voting sessions as often as we can. We are waiting on a concurrence that I have not heard from the Speaker's office.
No, this is a different one.
This is a different one. I'm sorry. This is a Foley Fraser Dalgo bill. It's the police. It's a it's a towing bill. We're going to move to concur in the Senate amendments, which are first alters the weight thresholds for heavy and medium duty towing, strikes the application to the bill to tows initiated by the owner or operator, and delays until October 1, 2023, the requirement that a tow company release the towed vehicle on payment of 20% of the invoice. Move to concur. Is there a second? Okay. Any discussion on those amendments? Yes.
Thank
Go
you,
ahead.
Mr. Chair. So as the original sponsor of this bill, let me just inform the committee that this was quite contentious, this bill. But now there is an agreement between the towing companies and the trucking companies. So everybody's on board with this bill. Thank you.
Okay. We move to concur. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? We move to concur. Yeah, we've got the HUR bill, which we're still looking at. So probably we will be concurring at the next voting session. Probably. Yes. Tomorrow. Yeah, I haven't really looked at it. I know that the Senate has cut the amount of money somehow. I'm not really sure. Is it an increase? Oh. All right, hold on. Go ahead, Delegate Lehman.
If we're, excuse me, Mr. Chair, if we're finished discussing other bills, I have a question on a bill, a different bill.
No, well, let me just conclude on highway user revenues. I'll get the high sign from the Speaker's office tonight, I'm sure. So go ahead, Mary.
I was wondering, I've continued to get emails on the car contest bill, and a constituent reminded me that it was jointly referred to judiciary. Have they voted it? Will they be voting it? Do we know?
Let's find out.
I just talked to the vice chair on the way out, and he assures me that they're going to move forward with it, but they haven't had it on their list yet. So my guess is they'll probably vote it out today, hopefully. But
Okay.
no concerns.
Okay.
No concerns thus far.
Thank you.
Announcements. Does I think DFH may have professional help with him today. That's what he's asking. You want to push a button there? Whoops, here we go. There we go.
Thank you, Marvin. I get to embarrass my daughter just like I did my son. So a couple of days ago, I had my son here, And today, we have my daughter Samantha sitting there, just kind of shadowing Dad for the day, seeing what she does, what he does, hanging out in my office and on the house floor. So thank you, Samantha, for being here, and a warm welcome to my daughter.
Okay, Delegate Healy.
Yeah, I just wanted to actually invite Samantha and everyone else to check out the video of the Women's Caucus 50 Years History. It is going to be shown pretty soon, like 2:30 or so, right downstairs in the House Office Building outside of 170, 180, in that little corridor there. It's 10 minutes, and it's really wonderful. It's very inspiring. And I think your daughter would really love it.
Okay, Delegate Foley.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that today was Mary Lehman's birthday. Happy birthday, Mary.
Hey, happy birthday. Okay, all right. Okay, and Dave, is your subcommittee meeting at all? Okay, I think there is one bill you might need to take up, so we'll talk afterward, right? Right. Okay, yes, you should. Okay, because they're not licensed. Okay, that looks like it. Oh, boy.
Basically 60 hours, I think.
I just don't know how many times you can say 2 + 2 is 4. Okay, we're adjourned.